You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey. DJ Dork Genius. Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Can you see me? Can you see me? I see a dub like a motherfucker. Yeah, imagine that. No barriers up, win time, I'm happy it's us. Check the scoreboard, no capping, we up. I mean it literal. United they state, but we divisible. In God we trust, they made the criminal biblical. Pitiful, you ain't in charge of me. So you handing out orders is hard to me. You ain't ever blocking my shot, good luck guarding me. Big facts, but curving the point, I peep the archery. Guess you don't want no parts of me, so pardon me. I was fresh out of high school, making my moves, stuck in the pie rule. First with a college degree, least I'ma try to. Get some bread and fuck with some bitches I'm getting high to. All these niggas having they chillins, I guess I'll try to. Wrong niggas help with decisions, I'm getting lied to. All I thought about was the dreams I'm saying goodbye to. When your soda pop gotta find a daddy inside you. He just a storyteller that they ride to. Imagine that. Imaginary friends when you locked up. Imaginary walls, now you boxed up. I still imagine I win. 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 Imaginary love for the security. Imaginary disease to get the cure in me. I still imagine I win. I still imagine I win. I still imagine I win. And I win. And I win. And I win. And I win.
A young kid with the simplest dreams. Boom bap lunch table, I was killing them beats. My mother gave me a pass, I was roaming them streets because she knew I would have ruined anything I could be. I'm chanting and sacrificing everything I believe, and I absorb and manifest anything I can see. Gather knowledge and operate at the highest degree. I live the truth and had to be everything that I preach. Invisible morals, followed by the deepest of sorrows. Changing the day, I pray that we can be here tomorrow. Dodge cops at many blocks and fences I hopped. Empty pockets on empty stomachs, I wanted to stop. Young scholar became a father, the college I dropped. The cut I got shot, the glass ceiling shatter up top. I avenge all causes, godlike and awesome. Drop enough gems, I construct the gauntlet. You so gassed up, team is telling you different lies. Getting so far, you listen, that's what the issue lies. Gotta visualize, everybody just wanna ride. Then you see your Big E, realize and you hypnotize. When I become me, you never taking my soul. I will struggle till I die, we got our food and our clothes. Never losing control, got my son and my daughter. If you get in the way, you will sell our funeral homes.
Things wasn't easy as it seems, but it won't intervene when I succeed.
I'm still doing me.
Won't let nothing get in between. Still doing what I love by all means.
It was all a dream. Growing up was a little different. Bumping Illmatic 9s, it was written. When mom was in the kitchen, I took advantage of the supervision. I started putting things into fruition.
I'm sick of this fake shit, they trying to actualize. How you bumping the whole tape knowing they actually lying? I can't just sit back and watch a goofy capitalize and fracture the minds of the youth. I had to craft the design to be the bane of their existence with the crack of a spine. Like what's a dark night? Boy, that Reddit came with a fog light. I'm levitating, my stock as high as a dog fight. I feel like Maverick, I'm flying lethal, it's on sight. I'm serving dope, but my product looking like Off-White. Shout out to Virgil, I'm Goldie, your stuff is alright. Got me feeling sad for your fans, oh, this what you call nice? Nah, really, these rappers all hype. Yeah. See, I'm a fusion between Ollie and Kobe. No more like Shady and Toby. No more like Logan and Mowgli. Wild as it gets. A bastard frost giant. I'm Loki, but promise they know me. I'm getting filthy frames like I'm Swan.
Seasons, if this is the shit that you wanna hear, this is too easy. I might have a better year. Watch how the labor go cost, say the devil said, but I'm a veteran. Been had my foot on the gas, I'm a 7, get better, more clever and solid with metal gear. I am the missing tip, had you missing since see there's a difference here. This is my house, all you niggas just living here. Those are my place, they get this, no Thanksgiving here. Listen, my niggas, no bitch here. For my niggas, some niggas go disappear. Please do not miss you there. Oh, hey, your face on the shirt, and I promise it won't be too serious to open your stomach like damage you giving birth. Really up, nice guy, don't see the dice I roll. Ace play some of the life I chose for the mic guy. Roll to the bud, I spoke. All you niggas really worry about what I been told. You should worry about the nigga whose spot I stole. I'm so goddamn cold, got a heart that froze. You niggas really trashies, but I been told. Fuck bitch, turf snitch, kick rocks, woke bitch from the dirt. I got rocks in my watch, don't trip. Got a bitch, don't talk bad, she just strip. I'm lit like. Funny how these niggas wanna be me. Thought they had the vision, but they couldn't see an AC. Now these niggas hate me. Funny how that works out. Never to the bank, why these bitches live their shirts up? When I flip my wrist, you would think I write a curse up. First off, let me show you niggas who the worst is. Worst me the best, pay respect. You might learn shit if you ain't from the bottle. You don't understand what hurt is. Bitch niggas lurking for certain. I don't pull the kids, the curtains are working. Going in my own piece, emerging, splurging. For what y'all talking about, never heard, no the law. I put that working for the door, you niggas hating on the low. We're hiking, fucking with a slip dick, take shit society. The way she give me head, I can feel it in my psyche. I'm the best at everything that they know might be.
Yo, you flexing way too bad. Yo, I don't understand. Cause I paid that for my rent. Yo, think you ain't advanced. It's me that they can't stand. So I guess that you should sit. He just popped a Zen. He told me I'm a perk. So I guess I'm high as shit. Then he pulled it out the van. Said someone gon' get hurt. Yo, it got real as shit. It's levels to the shit like an elevator. Listen to me, I can tell you something that can elevate. Yo, give me any subject, any word, and I can advocate it. Try to shoot the fade, and ain't no way you won't get terminated. I just want the head if you ain't giving, get decapitated. Not elaborating, I just got to think for fabricating. Yo, I'm de-isolated, underrated, underestimated. I ain't compensating, I'm just taking, get your body wet. Ooh, damn. Yo, I need a man with a plan. I'm just saying. Say, ooh, damn. Cause I do what I can with the pad and the pen. Hey, woo, damn. Cause I am who I am, every bone, every gland. I won't ask for a hand with my head in the clouds. Yo, I do it for the fam, and I won't let them be on.
That Kinesis chick, she's out cold like right. Sing plus she got flow like I love the way she stole the show like chilling with the bunnies in the snow.
Bitches be running like Ricky. Niggas wanna freak me. Chicks be scared to greet me. But who round here in these streets finna fucking out beat? Sneaky with the punchlines, hurting souls. I'm a local bitch, main rap goes. Spitting straight ice, I'll bring the cold. Electric on the beat, I'll bring the joe. A bitch too fire, flow rolled out like a tire. Hard as Kanye with the wire. Can't stand a liar, blowing out heat like a dryer. KD views getting higher. Can't fuck with me. Fuck with me. And I understand. Fear to your heart like Taliban. Surfing my shit like twins with the contraband. I got my clan on triple K. Looking for my spot like what's the play? When I'm in a booth, I'ma go cray. Hear with every fucking verse that I lay. KD eating no gluttony. Cocky as fuck, who's touching me? No Rocky, I'ma bring the creed. Search by my name, they'll always key. Spend 100 on the kids. Snapping up the pics. Kicking with the clique. Niggas wanna hit. Big mad up the hands. Late nights we lit. Can't see me thick 10. Can't argue with a bitch. Best why I be dirty, look like you vacation then Flint. Can't fuck with me. Swear they be ducking me. They ducking me, but they can't fuck with me. Can't fuck with me.
Hey, man, I gotta fix my mic still.
Swear they be ducking me. They fuck with me, but they be ducking me.
We got 2 minutes till we officially freaking start, as you freaking know, man. Shout out to freaking everybody freaking tapped in as we proceed. If you have not tapped into the show before, pretty much we're a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the globe. We do accept all genres, so please do send your fire to the show, whether it was some freaking hip-hop, R&B, EDM, dubstep, country, reggaeton, drill, like whatever you got.
You ain't never been afraid.
We are starting a little bit later than we usually do, of course.
You ain't never been scared. On how to tame my bird. You ain't never needed no instruction on how to make her yours. I just entered the door, invited you in with nothing but some blue lingerie, some gold heels on just because. I know you ain't used to having a woman like me that's open to you taking complete control of me. Don't worry, I'm open to try it. All you gotta say is that you like it, just as long as you say you like it. Say yes.
30 seconds.
Videos that they don't never watch. Still working on that album you never dropped. I see you grinding, keep pushing, I hope you never stop. Your time ticking, just know that you don't control the clock. Consider battle rapping, you're too old for the wave. Your promotion is weak, you need a brand name. Nobody knows you, get you an audience. Nobody owes you, nah, not even your audience. How you paying to open up with no album to
hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Autobots, share the stream.
Way too many gunshots and shit. Big freaking salute. Welcome freaking back as we proceed to give you what you need. Man, you already know what it is. Pretty much we are, like I said, welcome to That Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka El Dorky Go to Bone, aka, like you already know what it is. The dork of many names. Pretty much we're a live music and reaction and review show. Wait, what? We're a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the globe. So if you have music, if you make beats, if you are in a band, whatever genre you have, yes, you can send it to the show by sending it to my email, ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com. Your mother ever, man. If I gotta repeat this thing the whole damn dream, you know what I'm saying? We will see what it's talking over that. But yeah, send it to my email so that way you guys can get yourselves in line. It is 100% free to submit every time you come to the show. But there is a way for you to skip the line to get played quicker or get more than one of your records played in a back-to-back fashion.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
If you are in the building, try to be patient. If you are in the free line and you only intend on, getting played within there, as we are streaming on all platforms at the same time. We have YouTube, BandLab, Facebook, Twitch, and more. TikTok will return either tomorrow or the day after or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much we got most, if not all, platforms with us. Shout out to freaking Kick as well. And big freaking salute, man. Simba, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we gonna do it. You don't have to ask every day. Trust me, I'm always thinking about it and trying to freaking come with the best freaking shit. My thing is, I don't rush anything, and you know what I'm saying. I am not going to phone it in. I'm not gonna phone it in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that I have something that I'm completely comfortable with. That way, we got something that we can play when you do pop up and stuff like that. As y'all know, usually on Fridays, if y'all have features with me and stuff like that, usually play that feature as a bonus, kind of record and stuff like that in the freaking thing or whatnot. But yeah, once again, for those on the BandLab side, don't push your link in the chat. Don't spam your thing in the chat. And, again, it has to be sent to my email. Otherwise, it will not be played. And let me see. Yeah, everything, no matter what you're sending, has to be sent to my email. So you got to get in there in order to do that. Hold on, let's go ahead and head right into the cusp. Right into the cusp, of course. Right away, we will unapologetically just get right into the free line. Big Dizzy, you should be up first. And so we proceed to your cusp. We rate everything on a 1 to 10 scale. Any and all feedback is, of course, welcome. And we have 2 hashtags. If you love a record so much that you want to hear it again, hashtag run it back or run that back. Or on the opposite side, if there's a record where you feel like the artist is trolling you, is so bad you're like, nah fam, that just ain't it or whatnot. We know what records are simply just not for us personally, and the records that we wouldn't search for. But if you can see any kind of potential in, a record at all, you know what I'm saying, that will not be a dorky, don't play that. But again, we have those 2 hashtags. The other one will sort of like cut the record early if we are in the free line. So again, if we're in the free line and your record is booty sauce with cheese,
act like nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID terrible. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really.
Do be aware though. But if you do send a skip, you are always gonna be safe in a bubble. People can hashtag it all they want. We will not be able to press that freaking button. Let's see what we got right here. Big Dizzy of LOD. Dead. So you know what's freaking good. King. I bring you King TV.
On a holy father so we can lay the rest a rapper cause he dabbled in the big lake and said some shit to Big Dizzy that you just shouldn't say, so I had to put him on the wall like a display. They say I lost my fucking mind and shit was misplaced. It seems like you're not getting along with your roommates cause all the motherfuckers bitches and they can't sing. If I hear another drill record I'm going insane. In the membrane, Chambers Hill, I just be real. What's in the details? I don't know what this shit entails, but I prevail. I'll leave nothing but your entrails. That shit can be found.
Big Dizzy.
Chip and Dale. Wrap my
We're
shit
dead.
like we in jail. LOD, Dorsey first. Throw that shit up like it's for sale. My co-workers wish them well, but I'm not in this shit to fail. So I'm out here rapping circles round niggas like I was a bullshit.
I like that line. For all Mario Kart fans out there. I let it die when you be whipping it, you don't know what the hell you're gonna do, but you know what when you be out here listening, then you be thinking about all the shit that you don't even know what to do when you get back and all of the time when you freaking sitting down and you little Scorpio, don't you?
Don't give a damn about your superficial fans. Treat a goat like a sacrificial lamb. I am the god of this. Who hard is this? Never been on no novice. And told the plug drop a baby off like the store key dropped off a kid. Build a song like an architect, full of punches and rocket shit. County beats got a lot of kids. Govern this shit like politics. Get to the point where rocket fish street make me cold as Papa Bear. Spit harder than Papa's beard. I pop your top like popping beers. Could never school me. I'm not a newbie. I'm high schooly. I bust this block on your block like I'm renting out movies. Bitch, I'm the coolest. The shit I'm kicking like soccer to me. Call up a groupie. She drop her boobies right on my toolie. She said drill and screw me, so I nailed her to the head. Boy, do you know who this is? Boy, I pull like I'm a red cord on that drop like a pitfall. Obligated to get more. Coke and baking soda. Don't put that shit in the food.
It's always like that, the two ideas for the music video for this one right here, right? I go straight to zombies. That's the era we're in terms of like popularity or whatnot. There's an era where like it would have been the Mummy, it would have been Dracula, vampires, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. I think this era it's like zombies and or ghosts or whatnot, but I go in it. Not a fact, dog. If you have hands, you know what? You better be throwing it. Sometimes speaking, a lot of people back in the days would listen to either like Cash Money or No Limit. Big salute. What y'all think about that? 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is, of course, welcome. Big Dizzy of LOD with Dead. That's spelled D3AD. Currently is available, I believe, on all platforms and stuff like that. In my opinion, man, like I still wanted that one to have a little bit of a better, you know what I'm saying, mix or whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? Like the beat is cool, it's simple, chorus, same shit, you know what I'm saying? Nothing freaking too crazy in terms of what you're doing there. Like he's not necessarily trying to impress in that way. I think that you have a very specific style that is indeed personal to you and each track or whatnot. You, like Mr. Fresh, are an artist that, like, you know, the more that you hear, you know, you start getting acclaimed to or used to sort of like what you're, you know, trying to get across or whatnot. But yeah, I want this one to be, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of a better quality, right? Like if we're talking about in between mixtape or official album sort of like, you know, material, it's at mixtape, you know, right now, but it could be at that album if you either re-record it at a, you know, different studio, use a different mic, whatever you can do. I urge you guys not to count yourselves freaking out in terms of re-recording any of y'all songs in the future. If you got something that could be a hit, but the only thing that's keeping it back is the recording or the mix, make sure that you do everything possible to get it, you know, as professional as possible or whatnot before you move on to videos and, you know, and sometimes like all platforms and stuff like that, just so people can take you as, you know, professional and serious as possible, whatnot. These days, like that's how they choose like who they truly want to like support and also, you know, go see you guys live and, you know, stuff like that. Shit was that. What up, dog? What up, man? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that one. And then again, the video, what do you guys freaking think when y'all hear that right there?
If I hear another drill record, I'm going insane. In the membrane, Chambers Hill, I just be real. What's in the details? I don't know what this is.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think more zombies? Do you think haunted house? You know, just other chaos going on in the background, you know, people burning down houses and random shit, and you know what I mean, like, or what was that other movie, fudge, I don't know why I all of a sudden forgot it or whatnot. The Purge, right? It could be a video theme to kind of like The Purge a little bit or whatnot. But what theme would you go with? Honestly, if it was me, I'd do all freaking three. Do all three, and every so often switch in between it as if it's alternate realities, because that's something that's popular today, right? So every maybe like 4 bars or 2 bars or something like that on the beat, you know what I'm saying, you sort of like switch to a different part or have it look like a TV sort of like switched it, and you're seeing, you know, each sort of like, you know, take or whatnot. That's what honestly freaking I would do. So utter chaos in one, zombie apocalypse in the other. And I forgot what the freaking third one essentially was, man. Door Squad, man. You gotta know what it is, man. Hold up. And let me make sure. So once again, if you guys are on the band outside, make sure you send to my email. It is ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com. Chelino, you know you are not new. You always be tripping. I got it, Pippin. Give me a second to go back into the free line as we proceed. Paul, what did you send today? My feces. Let's see. Let's go ahead and plop this in the cusp.
It's me, my feces, everybody.
That's not what he sounds like at all. What up, the gifted? Welcome. Welcome, sit down.
What was that?
Grab a bag of popcorn. Grab a bag of popcorn. I want my record to be the thing that if you freaking high as hell, homie, you pop on it. Sometimes I want to spit to B10. Rap about things that you know freaking I've been through. Shout out to that game Shenmue. Back in the days, homie, I've been cool. Like it though, freaking people that tell me, freaking, you know, you just need to freaking try to rip clothes in half, like when you try to spit it. I don't know why the hell, homie, is like I was half and half. Okay, I don't know what happened. That was a part that I didn't know I was supposed to rapping. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right here, but there's a lot of times you're either like Woody or you buzz like, yeah, listen, whatever that means I don't know, but my brain will freaking make sure that it says things that ain't just insane. It's freaking something you say, freaking something you want to get. I don't know what the hell I'm about to do, but I want to spit. Listen, I wasn't really trying to say nothing. Into the Heavens is the beat. Not bad. I feel like it could obviously use more. It's right now at its current state 1 minute and 5 seconds or whatnot, right? And again, I'm going to forever remind you guys as producers that you know, whether you are sort of uploading your beats for free or, you know, intending on, you know, selling them, provide a full version, right? You always want to give the artist options. Some artists will literally do whatever you provide them with, 100%. Like they'll do the 1 minute, 2 minutes, and you know, whatever. But if you do more with the beat, you will inspire the artist to go a little bit further, and the longer that the artist gets heard, you get heard. Like you guys are both, you know, one and one. You want the appreciation to be there. I feel like if we do less, man, we're setting ourselves up for people to not really want to care as much, because, you know, we're here and then we're gone in a flash just a little bit. So outside of being like an intro, outro, or interlude, you know, I think it was decent, kind of an abstract, you know, sample. I could see like Cameron or, you know, Joel Santana on there. Yeah. Hey. Dipset, Jim Jones. It's Jim Jones. You just leaving the house, homie. I've been home. People are always like within. I don't know what the hell I was gonna say, but when in Rome is what I meant to say. Listen, I fucked it all up. All right, man. Hold on, man. Listen, somebody need to hop on and skedulate. Picasso, you are sending Nonsenze. Appreciate you for appreciating him and, you know, showing that freaking love or whatnot. That's when you know you are freaking doing something right as an artist or whatnot. When, you know, when it's not just simply yourself sending your stuff to shows and you got other people appreciating it that much. To listen, man, I know he ain't sitting right now, but listen, I gotta support. You know, it's always out there doing that thing. So Nonsenze adding up 1 to 10.
Yo, went from beating on the table during lunch to making money off of music every month. If I get a sum, I need a lump. Wasn't good at math, but I be adding up. I don't want no median funds, I'ma need a bunch. When I get in this mode, baby, I be turning up. When it comes to the lines, I be rocky with the punch. They ask if I knew I would make it. I said, yeah, I had a hunch. Had to believe in myself like religion. Even when nobody else didn't. Even when I was broke and had no food in the kitchen. Back when I made music and nobody used to listen. Back in McKinney with the vision. Could've pushed the P, but I didn't. Got in the studio and started spitting. Now I'm still selling dope, that's ironic. Sick as the bubonic plague. I'm on a roll, collecting gold like Sonic. It's clear that I'm so iconic. My flow is doper than chronic. And I'm just being honest, at first it was for the commas. Now I'm trying to run it like Chris. See the way I do it like this, and that and like this. It feel like I'm cheating, I don't miss. Compressing the conscience, I don't clip. Out of ops in the league, I'm on a different list. I'm tears up, like you at a funeral, and then you start to reminisce. I hope the chat remember this day we written this. Sometimes life get bleak, just like Memphis is. I'm trying to stick to the script like I got a syllabus. Feeling like I got a lead, that's way too generous. NZT, I'm way too limitless. I miss the bliss I had back when I was ignorant. Killing beats, but your honor, I'm innocent. I gave every veteran for their money, I'm too militant. Nah, I'm still in their benefits, I'm belligerent. You could be senseless and still be feeling this. Went from beating on the table during lunch to making money off of music every month. If I get a sum, I need a lump. Wasn't good at math, but I be adding up. They said I couldn't do it like they knew the future, but I learned a new maneuver from a cooler tutor. I'm trying to get my pockets big as the belly on Buddha and perfect my roll out like Christopher Luda Bridges. Yeah, I'm standing on business like I'm standing on your business. I'm really on that time like Clement. They mention my name negatively when they in their feelings. They say see you at the top, but dog, I ain't got no ceilings like the firmament. You really just a witness to the greatest ever living. Dog, I put the beat in critical condition for a minute. Some people gon' hate you because you different. They just hating cause you are what they isn't. All my ops get dots on their head like Krillin. Is this the beginning of the arc when I turn to a villain? I don't know, but maybe we can try to take it slow, John Legend. And maybe just imagine like Lennon, how I went from beating on the table during lunch to making money off of music every month. If I get a sum, I need a lump. Wasn't good at math, but I be adding up.
When you don't know, when you don't know, there's a lot of time when you figure see a place that you just know that you won't go. Oh, figure you wanna figure go over the toe, figure the jaw, figure the chicken, the ball, figure the blip, the blip, the blip, the blip, the blip. Straight hip hop.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, wolves ready to take their lives. Frightening, it's like it's till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train. No bars, just sag names. No disrespect, then the mag aim. 100 yards, that's the mag range. Black brains, tattoos, rep from where my man slain. Brand new chain from Willie Rocks, it's a damn shame. And you niggas is fucking up.
Big freaking salute, man. Listen, you know, one thing about Nonsenze, you know, I feel like is in that same lane as like a Coast Contra, you know what I'm saying? New artists, very much inspired by, you know what I'm saying, hip hop and the culture, and you know, can get in there with the right energy. If you pay attention to, you know, he's a humble person and artist. Follow him on TikTok, on you know, all platforms and whatnot. I feel like he's most active on, you know what I'm saying, TikTok or whatnot, whether he's, you know, going live and sort of, you know, doing songs you know, from scratch, you know what I'm saying, right there, and or, you know what I'm saying, playing some of the stuff or finishing songs. Like he's an artist that sort of like cares about the craft or whatnot, and you know, I appreciate that. Like every time I see a new post, I'm always like, bruh, you know, you just keep killing it. I'm glad to be able to see like full music videos though, right? Because mostly what I would see are the, you know, sort of like the very specific ones he'd make for you know, TikTok, where it was like in the lawn doing the dances and shit. Like, he's always doing the dances in most of the African things or whatnot, but yeah, I know what it is, man. This one is probably the first one that I've heard him on like a vibe. Still within, you know what I'm saying, some hip hop. Some you'd hear like a Lupe Fiasco or something like that on. And a little bit more, you know, chill. You know, but he was still able to, you know, get in there. I like the quality of the video as well. Overall song was, you know what I'm saying, for 2 minutes and 34 seconds of record as well. Do you feel it could have been longer? Or did you feel it was just right or whatnot? He said, say the word cheese. Cheese, like what? Like freaking, you're taking a picture? Cheese. Say cheese. Say cheese. Yeah, freaking Mira had a freaking 10 on that, so freaking fire. Hold on. Let me see. Mans went brazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nunchi and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Lord blesses, man. Of course, shout out to freaking to get there. Hold up. Shall we go back into the free line once again, ladies and gentlemen? All right.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
All right, y'all know what it is as we proceed.
Autobots, share the stream.
Alright, Reggie, we got you up with G.O.D. I let it down when you whipping it up and you don't know what the heck to do. Y'all think it's a melodic or straight up rap? It could be either. All of the times when I run away, it's just cause the spider. What the hell I'm gonna do when you know apple cider is something you probably be drinking? I don't know what the hell.
Shorty, who is it if it ain't me? If it ain't me, she say she with it, but we gon' see. Yeah, we gon' see. She know my hand on G.O.D. Yeah, G.O.D. No sudden moves that he don't be. Yeah, be on me. I cannot vouch for these niggas, they weak. These niggas is weak. They barehead, they peep. I never see them finesse in the streets. They not in the streets. When I'm on my creep. Thought I ain't noticed the hate, but I beat. No nigga, I beat. I stay on my feet. She love my body, she love my mystique. She love my mystique. Plus I never cheat. I'm from the bottom, I never forget. I never forget. Bitch, I'm a vet. No watch, ain't no jewels on my neck. Ain't no jewels on my neck. Show me respect. Shorty top and tryna chew me to death. New stick on the passenger seat. I maneuver the best. I maneuver the best. Yeah, yeah. Official be letting the things fall. My niggas ain't with the peace talks. I'm a dog, I'm a villain. This fuck all your feelings. It's nothing to get the whole scene chalked. I'ma run up a bag and flex on them. My niggas pulling the text on them. Largest thing, no walk the jungle. I fuck around these rest on them. If it ain't me, if it ain't me, she say she with it, we gon' see. Yeah, we gon' see. She know my hand on G.O.D. Yeah, G.O.D. No sudden moves that he don't be. Yeah, be on me. Shorty, who is it if it ain't me? If it ain't me, she say she with it, we gon' see.
Alright, this one's proper.
She know my
How do y'all feel about this? 1 to 10, and you know feedback is.
Yeah, G.O.D. No sudden moves that he don't be. Yeah, be on me.
All of the things that you talking about. All of the people are walking into your freaking house while you walking out. People are like, oh my goodness, what the hell are your dogs doing in the fucking out? First of all, big freaking salute, man. Alright. Something of today, of course. I was gonna acknowledge, like, look, you know, we've heard records like it, but I appreciate the artistry of certain artists being able to go into certain records, have that confidence, get the right mixes, and you know, still allow it to be something, you know, that, you know, kind of would freaking slide or whatnot, right? Like, people don't listen to that, and I'm sure, you know, feel like you are an amateur, even though it's a very sort of like chill demeanor and energy that you were using. You weren't necessarily, you know, going in, doing anything, you know, too crazy, doing any high tones melodically and stuff like that. But I do feel like, you know, for most artists, man, like the secret sauce is always in the type of beat that you've rapped to, right? If you ever have, right, a piano or a acoustic guitar of some sort, Spanish guitar, electric guitar, whatever the case, you can always do a live performance version of it. Like, again, whether it's a recording or a actual like visual, or at a, you know, at an event or venue or something like that, do a live performance version, but just with somebody playing the acoustic guitar. If you learn how to do it, so if you know how to do it now, quite literally, you can serenade the crowd with the same record, do the same exact performance. Just all you got to do is you play the guitar. If you can't do it, get another artist if we can go up there. Essentially, if we can do that, and then you do that version of the song or whatnot, right? The record itself is going to, you know, have its own existence and be something dope. But when people go to your performances to see you guys perform live, you know, they want to feel like they're getting an experience, something that they can't just simply get on the record. You know what I mean? As much as you would love to simply be a robot and you know, do exactly what they hear on the record, maybe even perform with the record, like, nah, they want to see you truly just be an artist and do the same type of performance you would do at a tiny desk kind of situation, a Grammys performance, if you have like violinists and stuff like that able to come out, like whatever extra that you can do, and or sort of minimal in some cases, that will allow you to truly show yourself as an artist or whatnot. And this record's a little bit, you know, short, you know what I'm saying? Something a little bit like the last one as well, in that 2 minutes and 24. But again, imagine an acoustic or a Spanish guitar player essentially playing, you know what I'm saying, the notes on that. And then at the same time, you have like a flute player right next to it, you know what I'm saying? And they going ham.
We gon' see. Yeah, we gon' see. She know my hand on G.O.D. Yeah, G.O.D.
Where was that?
She love my body, she love my mistake. She love my mistake. Plus I never cheat. I'm from the bottom, I never forget. I never forget. Bitch,
I'm trying to listen to, you know, send a figure thing or whatnot. LB was like, Skip, what you say? Need the update and a view with you and stuff like that. Oh, you mean, you know what I'm saying, we're freaking stack and stuff like that. Indeed, photo.
Indeed,
Thank you. I'm here every night at the Ephathon Theater. every night at the Effort Theater. Let me see. Let's get you on in. Let's see. You sent your artist Avik with Pray for War. Let's see if this one downloads quicker or not. It is a wave. Hey. Okay, let's see. We can go right about here. This is Avik.
Nothing hurts more than the pain you feel when there's someone that you would pray for. What was I to do when not even my words could get your attention? Cause we tried. To be honest, I'm just being honest, that you wasn't right for me. But if calling you out of your name had a purpose, rather than be amongst the beasts. They say love is war. Couldn't anticipate all of the scars left on my shattered heart. I think that you left me scarred for someone you prayed for. How love turns to war. There's no reason for recovery. She gave me 7 minutes for the breakup. Guess you was done, I was made up. Had another suitor up in the sack. Does it take you longer to put on your makeup? The pain you've placed makes it hard to feel. Does it ever go away? Ever go away? I'm a wreck and I'm drowning in sorrow. Can't keep this pain at bay. More like a computer, she take you and break you too. I'm lost in the darkness and hoping that your smurf fades away. Conniving nice bitch, I knew you knew what you was doing. To be honest, I'm just being honest. You wasn't right for me. You took this shit way too far. Couldn't anticipate all of the scars left on my shattered heart. I think that you left me scarred for someone you prayed for.
Harmonization.
How love turns to war. There's no reason for recovery. Here we go. Time to turn up.
Big freaking salute. So, straight up freaking R&B, of course, as we always freaking know, man. I always love a good straight up R&B. Oh no, did I? Hold on. R&B, oh my gosh, man. Can you stop it? I have to fix the thing because otherwise I can't hear myself. I can't hear me hearing you. I'm trying to move this up as well. Okay, there we go. All right, and so yeah, good melodies. I think decent mix with that. I don't have any criticism in terms of that. You have pretty much most things that I would tell artists to add to records that, you know, feel a little bit you know, solo or barren. And harmonization is very important at the very freaking least. I love when y'all in these records because then I can sort of point those things out and sort of, you know, just remind artists, you know, just a little bit of extra things that can make any record, you know what I'm saying, better. Now, of course, this artist feels even more like an R&B artist, right? In some cases, I'm simply telling an artist who, they don't consider themselves R&B, they're more in like, you know, a trap or emo, you know, kind of, you know, but love to, you know, use auto-tune or Melodyne or something like that. It just really depends on the sort of genres and the type of, you know, songs that you sing, whether or not you have an aesthetic that feels like it's both hip-hop and, you know, that singing, whatever it is, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know the overall, you know, genres or whatnot, but I'm always usually telling them to treat their songs like R&B artists would, right? Because R&B artists, they cannot be simple. literally, I have not ever heard a song from any artist who is, you know, just legit R&B that's just like, you know, two melodies, you know, tops, and, you know, just again, not much variation or whatnot. If for them, it would be boring to do such a thing or whatnot. So they always have to figure out, you know, how to show that they can sing. While on the other half, you know, as some of you guys may use, you know, auto-tune or things like that to sort of mask, you know, maybe the lack of confidence that you have in your own vocals in some cases. Some of you guys just need the right effects, not auto-tune, and you guys will be freaking good. But you know, it really depends on what you guys are doing. This one was proper though. I could see a music video to it as well, whether it's a live action or just kind of like watching a flower bloom or some shit, man. Yeah, then as we watch the flower bloom, we listen. Paul, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. That would go, that would have gone crazy, you know what I'm saying? Track featuring Arsenal, you know what I'm saying? It's freaking difficult to find, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Beat Chef, Thunderground, or who are you specifically talking about, you know what I'm saying? Or Arsenal, the battle rapper. Who are you talking about, my friend? Let me stop. Come over here. Now, Mira, did you send yours to my email or whatnot? Again, all artists, in order to get in the line at all,
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
You gotta make sure that you send it to the email so that way we can actually get it in the lineup and you are not waiting there for no reason. Hold on, let me see who's next. Simba, the innovator. We are in the feline with this one. Let's see what you have, man. Cheat code unlocked.
We'll go to see if it's meant to be.
Optimally.
You're meant for me. Optimally. You'll conclude things will be set free. Optimally. This purgatory twist my psyche. Should we be fucking?
Let's see what the people say.
Optimally. I know we all need. But I'm still hurting.
That's right.
You could make me happy.
And then what?
Optimally.
Okay, I understand it.
Optimally.
Type of food that'll freaking spit something hotter than a hot tamale that sit around freaking with the chick that always wants to turn around and ask if you got Somali.
We'll go to see.
Sorry.
If it's meant to be. You're meant for me. Optimally.
I know you were gonna do that.
Optimally.
I might have to hit that button for the repetition though.
We'll be set free. Optimally. Are we at a place that I'm ready to commit? I think maybe so, but I don't know if I can. Your sister's in your ear talking all of that shit. Your fucking best friend and all the rumors that she spreads. Plus that threesome keeps on burning in my head. I cannot release all the actions that you did. That was really good. You had some really good sex. Candlelight burning, shadow show is intense. Yeah, I'm good off of the threats. If you're to leave and make it let. In the Bible she sweat, but I am not a simp. Never been a sissy, I always been legit. But you make me my best. We'll go to see good things will be set free optimally.
Big freaking salute. Let's go ahead and...
Employers are on the lookout for defined skills.
Optimally. Yo, we actually got through the freaking song, though. I just realized. Here's the thing, man. I was gonna hit that button, right? And I'm gonna tell you why I was like sort of like back and forth with it a little bit, right? So we usually have a dorky don't play. If a record just is too crazy, in most cases, man, if it is repetitive, and that did fall under that criteria. But here's the thing. I have heard so much worse from you, right? Like where you were just completely off beat, way off tone, just like the mixes were just way too crazy and stuff like that. And I can hear a little bit of improvement with this. Outside of, again, just like my main criticism is like, bro, like you can't take a song and do the same thing through the entirety of it. You know what I'm saying? That goes for any art. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be catchy for the first 2 times people are freaking hearing it, and then after a while they're just gonna get tired of, you know, hearing the same thing. You just feel like you're going around in circles with sort of, you know, what you're sort of, you know, doing on the record or whatnot. So always think about what else you can do melodically. This is the exact sort of opposite of, you know what I'm saying, the last record, right? Where again, I usually tell the artist often in a lane like this to go into a little bit more of that R&B. Like, think about what more you can do melodically, because again, if a Tank or a Tyrese or somebody were to, you know what I'm saying, hear the song, you'd want them to do a cover of it. However, I don't picture them doing a cover with the same exact tone over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter who I can think about R. Kelly, freaking Babyface, you know, whoever you guys, you know what I'm saying, wanna lump in there. Again, it's not even that type of freaking record. I know it's not that type of, we can't listen, man. But and most of those artists, they'd probably just do like a straight up remix. Like, you know what? Let me do my take on the record and like switch up the flow and you know, melodies and everything, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But like, you want to give them that inspiration, you know, offhand. You want to show people what you can do, you know, first, and then essentially, you know what I mean, go from freaking there. Gladys,
please send your records to thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
CZ Bread, you are up freaking next or whatnot. Speaking of which, the name of your song is called What's Next, which is you. So here you go.
Yeah, man. I remember when I was a little kid.
Featuring,
I ain't had nothing. But if I make it to the top,
this one is the chat.
What's next? We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. I read the head is no. I read the head is no. Sacrifice my kids. Yeah. I read the repent. Yeah. We can count money every day, but what is next? We can count money every day, but what is next?
What's good?
I read the head is no. I read the head is no. Sacrifice my kids. Put your mind to this, if you really want to make a wish. All about your dream, what you think can never come to wish. What's your living skills? You ever thought about giving? Give your hands to God, think a minute, now what is the difference? Hey, everywhere you go, any place. Not to find you working 10% and average split in half. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all he asks to give. Nothing wrong with that. If you really want to be protected, he can see what you're doing. All the mistakes you making, now this a lesson for real. I did the same thing, y'all had to teach us word, for it won't keep on carrying on. But I feel so happy what I'm telling you, and pay attention. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. I read the head is no. I read the head is no. Sacrifice my kids. Yeah. I read the repent. Yeah. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. We can count money every day, but what is next? Okay. I read the head is no. I read the so happy what I'm telling you. Pay attention, coming from a wise man, then wise up, then get lost. Count up all your money, how many times can you flip it? So you can't even flip it, cause you not even giving. They give your hands to God, thinking many counts of blessings. 3.5 on my watch is how I get cake. Put it on the grind clock, see how much my bread weight. Patty flipping 100, crispy 100, counting digits. When I creep in Cadillac, that paint be flipping like a million.
What I appreciate about that one is it is one of those records that, you know, I tend to tell you to, like, listen, if you're going to reintroduce yourself to people, you know, always make sure you send that one, you know what I'm saying, as a, you know, a little bit of a first line of the fence and shit like that. Yeah, the mix is good, you know. If there's anything I could use, like one more verse and or feature, you sort of hear what feels like that sample, which at first I thought was like a legit female artist on it. I'm like, yo, where'd she go? I thought she was gonna have a hover, you know what I mean? But like, I do feel like I could use at least, you know what I'm saying, one extra, but it's still dope. If it was an intro, it'd be a really good one. And you know, you have a lot of different records. Some of the records you send to the show tend to feel a little bit more, you know, dated, but you know, more so because of also the mix and, you know, type of beat selection. This is the one that sort of fits in that middle ground, something that's sampled, but you know, has a good feeling. You can hear you with a good personality. The mix is, you know what I'm saying, decent, so there's nothing really, you know, distracting within there outside of that last verse kind of ending a little bit short, man, if you think about what he done did.
The counts of blessings, 3.5 on my watch is how I get cake. Put it on the grind clock, see how much my bread weight. Patty flipping 100, crispy 100, counting digits. When I creep in Cadillac, that paint be flipping like a million.
It doesn't feel like it was supposed to end there yet, man. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those situations where it might have simply been the producer, man. If the producer literally didn't end the beat right there, we would have been just fine. We would have got a little bit more from him and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But listen, my friend. I am an engineer. I'm also a producer, obviously. Freaking I rap, freaking as well. But if ever you run into a situation where you do want to make something longer and you do feel that it's short, if you can't reach the original producer to have it extended, you know, I will volunteer myself to sort of like extend it for you and, you know, do it right so that way it doesn't feel like it's offbeat or anything like that. I know that there are certain artists that do tend to have problems with such a thing. But it's, you know, it's just about knowing where that right place to sort of, you know, come back with that, you know what I'm saying, other loop and, you know, make it feel natural. If ever we know what it is, man, that when you fall apart, man. Let's see, of course, what we got next, man. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? Reminded me of that, the freaking hand that rocks the cradle, you know what I'm saying? It was that Dungeon Family, so like that. Yeah, I could see that. Smokey the Bear. Every time you come in, I gotta say that. With a freaking 8, man, you know what I'm saying? What you say, long, have a nice, good to know. It is indeed good to know. Hold on. Allow me to come back. That thing was not allowing me to do my thing.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Let's go back in the cusp real quick. Let me see. Ryan, you sent, is it Skis Beats by Reezy? I mean, no, Success. Okay. Let me load it up. Yo, let me freaking load it up. Hey, yo, if you freaking know you're stuck, then you know you're stuck in a freaking hole. Something.
When you pick up some scratches because you want a fun break.
No, not the record. Always be trying to get those ads in.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Little bitch. Put some respect on my name, little bitch. Put some respect on my name, little bitch. Success is determined, you reap what you sow when the bridges start burning. Can't help a motherfucker, the table start turning. And then comes the lesson, that's when you start learning. I've been through the best and I've been through the worst, but I'm still knowing I'ma make it regardless. Fuck all that shit, fuck what they talking about. Can't no niggas say I'm not the hardest. If I'm not what they want, then it's me and myself. Not fucking with lanes, no faking the G. They laugh at my presence, they fake I can't stand it, but really I know they ain't fucking with me. I mean literally they ain't fucking with me. Not figuratively they ain't fucking with me. Whole lot of talking, let's see what that's about. If it's something that's stuck, or what's up, let me see. I'm focused on Benjamins, counting the dividends. Put some respect on my name and do diligence. I need this bad little bitch, her name Gilligan. She from the island, she came from Caribbean. Pussy like water, I fuck, I'ma swim again. Shout out my brother, that's really my twin and them. Look in the mirror, I bossy, I'm him again. I'm good, I just hope I don't sin again. Got a few niggas that really don't like me. They feelin' mad about me being chosen. All of the jewels I have on is real. Put that shit on and the bitches is frozen. Every day waking up thinking Joe Scott. Bitch, I be living my life like it's golden. I see niggas that they front in the back, so I'ma be real with you, I don't trust no man. It's not about starting a fight. Pussy, it's about winning the war. If you losing a fight you initiated, then what the fuck you started it for? Only will that I know is the would keep going when niggas just counting me out. I can't go wild like no other niggas. No one's breaking my jaw, they ain't knocking me out. Look, bitch, keep that same energy at your bitch house, that's where I'm finna be. When it's dark, I just pour me some Hennessy. Little isolation, that's the remedy. I can stand on my own independently. No alliances, ain't no befriending me. Bitch, you just a friend of me. No, you ain't no friend of me. Success is determined, you reap what you sow when the bridges start burning. Can't help but my fucker, the table start turning. And that gives a lesson, that's when you start learning. I've been through the best and I've been through the worst, but I'm still knowing I'll make it regardless. Fuck all that shit, fuck what they talking about. Can no nigga say I'm not the hardest. Reach, make it look easy. Yeah, I know I make it look easy. Hit your bitch where my knees be. Take her out to Disney. Take her on the trip, bad little bitch. Round on the dick. Had to be blowing this shit.
Dog is a call success. Is a lot of time when I wouldn't be able if you can go somewhere. But if you can take a new dress. And I don't know when they had that better do, I'm too stressed. There's a lot of time when I wanna be able to pick and say I don't even know what they had to do with you, yes. Is the answer to the questions that you asking. There's a lot of freaking time when you need to ask me. I don't even really know what to do, but I'm passing. Thinking all the shit, thinking that when I'm listen, I could have freaking got in there. Hey! Calm down. No. Oh, man. And my freaking thing restarted over there. I hate y'all. Okay, let me restart that and then come back over here. All right. A little bit of a vibe. This is one of those sort of like half and half kind of records. Something that, you know, has a little bit of repetition in certain freaking places in it, right? So that will often make any of those songs that you guys freaking have, you know, a background record, right? Where you have it on in the background. It's a little bit of a vibe that people can have there. But, you know, you do got to impress them lyrically in order for people to, you know, want to sort of like ask specifically, yo, who's that? You know what I'm saying? Type of freaking shit, right? And I do feel like, once again, you know what I'm saying? If ever you're trying to do anything melodically, it's like trying to be a little bit more simple. I feel like it's easy for you to do, but it's not necessarily the best for the listener, right? Because we, as the listener, like, listen, it's as simple as freaking this and stuff like that. When we do like a record, you know, we do take that time to, you know, learn it, you know what I'm saying, from the verses, chorus, whatever it is. And it makes it easier when you do different melodies, just because, you know, we can separate those into different sections throughout the verse, right? If you know how to sort of like count, you know, bars and stuff like that. And when it's pretty much almost all the same, you know, people barely know like what and where to sort of separate. They just become simply someone that just is like staring at you perform the song, you know what I'm saying, somewhat or whatnot. But you know, he vibing out to the freaking record though. 6.5. Wasn't feeling the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Smoky seed. And then you had the was it bumping through the speakers? Was it? Ah, I see. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. Astrid, we have you. Astrid, we have you up next. Here we go. Period. Go. Period. Let me see. Of course, man, waves do take a little bit longer to load. Only reason why I do kind of dislike these freaking things. Let me see. I think you did. Well, no. I don't know if that would have mattered. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm pulling up on the ride, let the bad ones start at the party, yeah. Watching my car, no story, sipping on codeine, moving inside me, yeah. Feeling like Playboy Cardi, whole lot of rid of my coke, get sloppy, yeah. Know the love of the party, taking these drinks, they can feel my face hardly, yeah. Taking this girl upstairs, now I got her calling me her boo. You cannot get down on me, oh no, you can't play me like no fool. Look what I got into, I had to lie and say I love you too. That you're claiming me, but I am sorry, I am not for you.
And here's his chance, right freaking here. Here is his chance to switch it up. Right? If he goes right into the verse and he's still like I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna do a mental countdown to where I'm gonna hit that button.
Oh, you waiting for me. Heard you want this smoke, I told him to pull up, come and see. I don't wanna live, but I can still pull up, going deep. You better pay it, cause baby, there's a fee to live with me. Yeah, pay up that fee, ain't nothing free. I'm on a killing spree. Just let me free and just let me be. Smoking to the highest bad bitch and she a goddess. Winning not a chance in my life been on it panic. And under pressure, man, it's not a tragic. But for me, I always manage. God got my back. Honestly, these angels do the damage. What's happening? Bad boy, back up at this party, get too lit. Everybody wildin' like we in a mosh pit. Baby, we so vamp, everybody getting bit. Yeah, we don't need no state, that's why the party never quit. Yeah, we don't need no state, that's why the party stay on go. Baby, we too lit, yeah, the party never slow. Rock out with my blick, just so everybody know. Yeah, pull up with my stick, just so they know what time I'm on. I'm pulling up on the ride, let the bad ones start at the party, yeah. Watching my car, no story, sipping on codeine.
Okay, so the main thing, I mean, I kind of do have to hit that button or whatnot. There are some decent vibes though, freaking in there. I will say that, but
I think that I'm the only dork here who's late in the brain. I gotta ask my freaking doctor what it takes to be strange. I will hit you fucking rappers in the face with a cane while you on a fucking train watching snakes on a plane. I just I don't know what the hell happened.
all right, my main thing is there are parts on this record where I can't understand what you're saying. And again, half of that will always be half the mix for most artists, and then the other half the performance that an artist freaking did or whatnot, right? This is one of the many reasons why I tend to repeat on the show that artists must eventually, if you believe in whatever song that you have, before you decide to upload a record to Spotify at all, go and re-record the song at an actual studio or whatnot, right? Because the engineer will tell you this up front. They will literally tell you, you know, if they couldn't understand something, so can you like re-record it, and or they'll make sure that they get the mix right so that we can understand, you know what I'm saying, what you're saying. But if there's some, you know, sections where maybe it feels like you may go, you know, a little bit too fast and you have to, you know, pronunciate a little bit better or whatnot, like you got to be able to hear that. Because when we kind of record ourselves, like we almost keep every single take that we do. We try to, you know, almost add too many ad-libs and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know, like all records can be better with that sort of, you know, second opinion and also a little bit of that know-how or whatnot. So if you're able to go in there and do that, then do that for freaking sure. What did you guys freaking think in the chat? 1 to 10, any non feedback is, of course, welcome. We will be jumping back into the free line right about now. And once again, like I said, man, if you don't want to get that thing.
This goes to Travis Sharp. What a loss. Rest in peace, my dude.
We'll play it maybe like a few more records. It's LB seconding.
I don't agree with or whatever. Music's just how I deal with shit. And I speak my mind.
With R.I.P. Trap remix.
Man, I'm gonna miss you, bro. We're all gonna miss you, bro.
Travis Sharp.
What a loss. Man, I won't lie. Since you died, feelings that I just can't hide. When I woke up, check my Facebook, saw the status and I swear that the ground shook. He was my best friend growing up in a sandbox, Hot Wheels, Tonka trucks, and I don't know why all this had to happen. Kinda funny how enemies stop the laughing when you in the casket. No more harass me, cause I beef God, old call it Jurassic. Now you're off in the pine box, man, I'm missing your family. Wish that they could kiss you. I remember that time it was at the Black Bridge and your girlfriend was pregnant with your very first kid. You were over as hot and I wasn't allowed cause I knew our friendship would get divided. Selfish thoughts as a kid. You know what I mean? I'm proud of you, man. From what I hear, you became a great dad. What a loss.
What up, Mugs?
Where do you focus?
Only got scarred, they're surprised that I lived. When I came home, I didn't remember much. My own mother kinda shunned to touch. Travis, man, he was there by my side. Couldn't tell you how many times he cried when he watched me learning how to walk again. It was like he felt my pain. He was my best friend. He too young to die. Oh, again, I cried. Homie BSG till the day I die. I'll never forget you. Look at your picture.
This one does need a mix up.
God just hearts, not mistakes. So I know that I'll see you again someday. So until then, homie, just rest in peace. And I got the back if it keeps in need. I'll never forget that. I will never forget how you were there for me, man. When pretty much nobody else was. And that's what I mean. You got a great heart, bro. I love you, bro. Years have gone by since I seen your face. Cause we both grew up like the time and fate. But I thought about you honestly quite often. It sucks so bad another friend is falling. You were my first real friend to ever had. We related so much, this hurt so bad. I know I gained me another guardian angel, but it's still painful. I gotta tell this fable to my loved ones. I hit stay by side, watch over us, spread your wings and fly. I got your back, you know you're on my mind. Over and over again, I hear rewind. And I relive memories that we had. I love the good and forget the bad. You are such a loss, I hope you know you're loved. I know you're smiling down on us from above. And you know he is. I didn't put a chorus in this because it didn't need one. I just wanted to put some memories out there. You know what I mean? And everybody in his family, man, I'm sorry for your loss. All his friends, I'm sorry for your loss. It's hurt us all. Just remember the good times, not the bad. Quit that crying, because you know he wouldn't want you to cry. Go drink a beer, man. If you smoke that green, go do your thing. In his name and his honor. Remember he's watching over you. You got one hell of a guardian angel. Don't be sickening. Love you, Travis, bro. What a loss.
Big figure salute. I barely know how to follow that. Can't freestyle at the end. Can't do nothing. I do want to remind people that this is a review show, you know what I'm saying? So I will give you both a sort of like pro and con, you know, kind of situation or whatnot, right? As of course, whenever we do records, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, our loved ones and, you know, people we might have lost and stuff like that, those are often the most closest, you know, records freaking to us. And, you know, you don't get the intention that he made it for, you know, radio play and, you know, different things like that. As he said, he didn't even put like a chorus, stuff like that on there. But like as an artist, right? And just like looking through the spectrum, you know, you know me, man. You know, I always I want every single artist to be able to stand out. I want you guys to be able to be appreciated. And like in terms of these songs, right? Like, you know, dare I say that, you know, your competition on a record like that was Diddy, right? Long ago when he made one for Biggie, I'll Be Missing You, and You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You did also have another record for, I think, another person that you had freaking lost. I think I liked a little bit, better in terms of just the song beat selection, just sort of how you approach. But I do think that this record can sound more professional, right? In terms of, again, when you go into doing any record, like, you still want to be able to get that professional mix, just because that is that other step or whatnot. Like, more people will actually not just simply listen to the song that you have, they will share it, they will interact with it. The better or the more professional that they are able to sort of see that it will, go. There will be no sort of second guessing of like, oh man, I wonder what people will think if I share it or whatnot. And again, I predict most people would share, for support, but you would want people to share for both the support and because, the song is, dope as hell or whatnot. So for me, I still want, there to hopefully, be something of a freaking mix or whatnot. I have no idea why you don't come, to me for like anything, at least one just straight up, solo record or something like that. One of the records that, if I've ever said something about test the theory with that or whatnot, right? Because I want to, at the very least, make sure that, just because the vocals on here did feel very much low quality or whatnot. And I get, sometimes you just want to be able to make something, you're in that moment, going through the emotions, on the spot, so you gotta like record it or whatnot, but you gotta do it professionally, man. You know what I'm saying? We see you got that scrappy energy and stuff like that, man. Yeah. We see big sound, a little rough, man. Indeed, man. I'm always gonna remind you guys to go back into your older records if you can. Go back into your older records and do a remix or master or re-recording, if you truly want them to be heard or whatnot, right? It's up to you guys to sort of like keep things, fresh, dig up the bones and clean them like fossils every once in a while. Then you can, put them back in and let people see what's up. Or I guess it's putting it out on display, man. Like, that's the closest analogy. Danny Ray. That is the closest analogy. What up, Dub Capo? You gotta send to my email.
Certified, verified, we the realest. Never fake, always right, we the illest. Certified, verified, we the realest. Never fake, always right.
Okay, I had to make sure that was on the song.
We the illest. Certified, verified, my status never lied. From the streets to the top, watch me glide. Hustle hard, grind strong, never satisfied. Money stacking, paper chasing, see the pride. Diamonds on my wrist, they shine so bright. In the game, taking flight. Every night, enemies trying to test, but they lied. I'm the king, I'm the boss, I ignite.
got to me. It got to me all the way by the end. And then I don't know why I was still gonna hit this button, but
Seriously feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got skills but you rap, then you ain't shit. They said if you like old school rap, then you ain't shit, but
I really feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got the skills but you rap, then you ain't shit. I'd rather take the poop and crash in the face.
So this one right here, something just got to me with like that chorus or whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? Essentially, when it like first started, it was just like the timing being off. Like that stuff will throw people off. It's very important that you try to stay as far away as possible from like being like offbeat if you're gonna add layers to your, you know, situation or whatnot, right? And you know, the thing is, most artists, right? Most artists have a little bit of a problem the moment that like the drums kind of leave any beat, right? So as in that's what was happening, you know what I'm saying? The drums left the beat and she just had the, you know, just the sound, the sample or the sounds, the synths there to sort of like go off of. And most of you guys don't have an internal metronome to follow, so you'll end up going a little bit offbeat or whatnot. So in her case, she was going offbeat when she was doing the first half of the chorus, and then when she went in with the double, that also, you know, just, you know, intensified, you know what I'm saying, a little bit freaking more or whatnot. So it feels off, and I feel like there's something else that can be done within there for sure. But honestly, I don't know how I feel about that chorus and stuff like that. As it was going on, by the end, it was the thing that sort of just like kind of like really made me, you know what I'm saying, cut it or whatnot. Because I was like, okay, would I want to hear this on repeat? Would I want to hear this on the radio? Would I want to see her perform it? Would I be excited to see that or a music video? And again, I simply give y'all the truth of when that answer is indeed no. Okay, and appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? As you guys know, I tried to shut up right now is what I try to do. I tried to give you guys, like, anytime you have something that is in, you know, or close to something that's my favorite record from you, I'm gonna let you know that as well. So in some cases it's a hit or miss. It's like it's okay, right? Like, can it be salvaged? Yes, that last record. But I know you could do better. Would you say that? Fire, we got you up next with Problematic.
Don't like my shit, where your problem at? Fucking on a bitch and she problematic. Last time I checked, you was broke. Stop fucking knocking at my fucking dope. Last time I checked.
Sorry, did you say you were bumping Atari? That's a game system, hey listen, are we gonna play all these games at the party while the people are drinking Bacardi? See the look on my face, I'm retarded. Man, I'm dumb and will say shit regardless. What you think I will pee on your garden? I'm a dork and I hope you ain't fucking offended. Man, I've been a rapper since I was pretending that I was a rapper, but I was just kidding. But actually, after that, man, I was spitting shit really. This isn't nonsense if it isn't silly. Man, what the dilly with chili from TLC? Man, I'll clean my whole ass with a seashell. Debo don't punch her, you know that's a female. I'm chilling.
And this is how an Insta skit works. We'll get back to that last record right after these messages. But we got Kid Philo, Across the Stars, featuring Octavia.
Something across the stars.
Surfing across the stars. I wish I never gave you my heart. Trying to find who we are. We won't stop when we made it this far. We made it this far, yeah, we don't know who we are. When I start falling apart, I start to look at the stars. I swear she ignites my heart whenever she's in my arms. She's the only reason why I'm falling apart. Reason why I'm surfing the stars. I wish I never
baby, I need you right now. Try not to think too much, you bring us back down.
Surfing across the stars. I wish I never gave you my heart. Trying to find who we are. We won't stop when we made it this far. Surfing across the stars. I wish I never gave you my heart. Trying to find who we are.
I see you,
We
Mom.
won't stop when we made it this far.
Not bad. What did y'all think about that? Let me stop. I don't know why I went that freaking long and stuff like that. First and foremost, man, one thing that y'all don't know about me is, you know, I love a good sort of, you know, anything that feels almost as if it, you know what I'm saying, has that 80s, you know, aesthetic or whatnot. You know, sort of, it immediately sort of makes you think about the music video being something, you know, very similar or anime themed. You know, there's a small amount of mixed work that I think could be done or whatnot, because it does feel like you know, it's you know, just about freaking there, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like the performance, the harmonics, you know what I'm saying, melodies, you know, harmonizations, different things like that. It's 1 minute and 53 seconds, but can also be longer as well, you know what I mean? Like, I do feel like in terms of like U2, I like the combination, and I think you guys kind of would make a dope group together, like, you know what I'm saying? Sort of like being able to hear you guys as a whole on, you know, a good like EP or, you know, something like that, I think would be decent. But just make sure to get the, you know, mix a little bit more consistent. And again, you know what I'm saying? Make it a little bit freaking longer, just because it would be a very short video, and or if it was your first single or something like that, you know, it would be a very short performance as well or whatnot, right? You could easily simply slow it down, right? If you slow it down to a certain, you know, BPM, it will lengthen the record a little bit freaking more, you know, and, you know, have it feel a little bit more sort of like worthy of, you know what I'm saying, whatever time. I mean, at least it'll put like maybe like 2, you know, something or whatnot. Obviously, I'm saying to do it to the beat and not your vocals in that case or whatnot, because if you do it to the vocals too, you're gonna affect how your vocals sound. What I'm saying is slow down the beat specifically and then re-sing the song in that slower BPM or whatnot, and you'd have something longer. But in most cases, like if you want it to be more upbeat like it is now, just like you know, see what else you can do with the production on extension, and you know, do a little more or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? I can see a little bit of a video to that. I can see a video to that. Everybody, to that. I can see. No, son. Let me see. But yeah, what did you think about that, my friend? Let us know in your mind how much walnuts are in said cheeseburger or whatnot. Once again, that song was Kid Philo featuring Octavia, Across the Stars.
Surfing across the stars.
Like they're flying across the sky, you know what I'm saying, in the video.
Wish I never gave you my heart. Trying to find who we are.
And you know what it is? Okay, so it's Aladdin and Jasmine, but he's under the rug, you know what I'm saying, still flying with the carpet, you know what I'm saying, and then she's on top. They're both, you know what I'm saying, singing this shit up there.
Stop when we made it this far. We made it this far, yeah, we don't know who we are. When I start falling apart, I start to look at the stars. I swear she ignites my heart whenever she's.
And I keep switching sides. It keeps like flipping, and then she's on the bottom, and then you're on the top. You're like trying to find each other, man.
In my arms, she's the only reason why I'm falling apart. Reason why I'm surfing the stars.
my trust, baby, I need you right now. Trying not to think too much, you bring us back down.
Surfing across the stars. I wish I never gave you.
Listen, you already know what it is. All right, so I can imagine that also in, like, I don't know, a Wreck-It Ralph soundtrack or something like that. Shout out to Rylan and shit. What's good, man? Hey, shout out to what is it? SP2 SP2 official, man. There we go, man. Listen, finally something simple that I was able to get off the rip somewhat. Hold on real quick. Let's start it. There is a piece of cheese that I would like to pass you into your locker. Whoop. Hold on. Please hold. We go freaking to places with the people. Looking through your people. Alright, man. What was I gonna write? We can attempt anything. Alright, wait, hold. So we have to get back into the song that we were gonna play before we put in that Insta skit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how things work in here.
Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries standing outside.
Alright, let's jump back in that again. John with that it says fire.
You don't like my shit, where your problem at? Fucking on a bitch and she problematic. Last time I checked, you was broke. Stop fucking knocking at my fucking dope. Last time I checked, yeah, you was just a hoe. I made a bet with my bro, I would fuck on his hoe. Sit lean like a goat. Bitch for me, I said no, no, no. Still knocking up in my little fucking dope. Stop fucking knocking, I'm not letting you in, you hoe. You hoe. Bitch, I don't motherfucking know. You sip on my lean and you turn to a ghost.
I don't know. There's a lot of time where I'm thinking what a rapper on the beat on the anything. Nope, see, this is where I gotta hit that button once again, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. What?
Try to act like nothing's ever wrong. When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They fix the COVID, now we'll never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye and your back and your arm check. I got shaved right and your back and your armpit.
Okay, so in most cases, man, for me it's simple. If it feels like you're kind of just messing around with the song that you have, you know, it's a little bit boring or whatnot, right? Because there is no structure, there's no goal to sort of like what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? You're having fun on the track, you know what I'm saying? But like, what's different than between like that or, you know, just randomly getting drunk and going to like a karaoke bar and then doing the same shit or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, people often don't want to hear like legit freestyles unless it's like a live kind of scenario, right? And if it's recorded, again, like, it's not as impressive because we don't give ourselves the time to say the dopest lines, right? We can attempt. Sometimes, you know, certain beats won't pull that best version, you know, of ourselves freaking out of it. And, you know, it just really depends on what we're doing or whatnot. But, and, you know, and if it was written, you know, once again, yeah, I just feel like you could do better. You know what I'm saying? For most artists, if I hit that button, you know, it is not ever to disrespect y'all. It is to simply let y'all know, like, I know that there is, you know what I'm saying, something that is way better of a performance in that with you, because, you know, there's no way that if you guys were to say, you know, let's just say again, I usually use the scenario of, you know, what if labels started going, you know what, we haven't been doing enough to really give back to the indie artists out there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to randomly select a certain amount of freaking indie artists, and we're just gonna like give them a free feature with, you know, some of our biggest artists, you know what I'm saying, freaking out there or whatnot, right? So we are guaranteed you will get the spotlight or whatnot. The record will be freaking heard, and it will be with one of your favorite artists. However, not only do you not get to pick that artist, you know, it will be, you know, still from your top 5 or something like that, but also you don't get to pick the song, right? So let's just say any song you do, and it's that one, you know what I mean? If it was Lil Wayne, if it was Nicki, Cardi, like whoever you would be like, oh shit, they're about to get on the song or whatnot, tell me that you wouldn't rewrite your shit. Like, oh shit, I gotta like, you know what I mean? And then again, for all of you who would answer yes to any song that you guys have, I urge you to just simply redo those songs. If the answer would be, oh shit, if Jay-Z got on this shit with me, or Drake, or Kendrick, or whoever that you know, like they give a little bit of a competition because of how dope they are, right? A Busta Rhymes or Tech Nine or something like that. You have to always figure out, how do I top that? You know what I mean? You know, you got to make sure that you pull your freaking weight essentially as an artist, and you know, do that from the jump, and your shit to be cool. What do we have here? Oh, another Insta skip. Hold up.
I am crazy in the range, like trying to change a baby in the rain. Zombies aren't afraid to feel the pain. Your brain will disappear like David Blaine. Barely had no time to play no games. I just wanna rhyme and stay away from lames. I be writing every day, making beats like I am Dr. Dre. Even though I should be locked away, I'm not, man. I should get down and pray. I just wanna fly and run away. Try a gun and buy another cake. I'm about to drop another tape. Lots of butter. Stop your.
Try a gun and buy another cake. I'm about to drop another cake, eat lots of butter, stop your butt.
Let me see, where was the record that we trying to hide? Where was, say, for see it in their eyes. I see it in their eyes. When your mama was through. It's not, that's not the words, nor the song, man. 'Tis not the words, nor the song, said Judith. So this is Kid Fight Lou with See It in Their Eyes. Snaps.
See it in your eyes, eyes. And you know what the heck you gonna see.
I don't know if I'll see tomorrow, so I've let the past go, and I open my heart up again. My heart hopes that you'll relieve its sorrow instead of this bottle that I let take my heart out of hand. I wish you could save me from my own demise, but baby, life is a trial that isn't worth it sometimes. I'm stuck in denial.
That's one of those records that you see the man, I forgot what they're freaking called or whatnot, right? But they're sort of like videos, visual. Well, okay, they're audio visual, you know, sort of situations, often on YouTube or whatnot, where it'll have the moving graphic or whatnot, right? With sort of, you know, the certain effects, you know, in the background or whatnot, but it moves to the beat in the song or whatnot. Like, that's one of those records for freaking sure. If we're talking, you know, more sync licensing, you know, end of movie record, beginning of movie record, moment of movie where pans above the environment when characters are going to a really cool environment or a celebration or whatnot. We finally made it to the party. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. And you can see the enjoyment in their eyes, right? You see what we did there? We can see it in their eyes, everyone. Nah, but like it does have a good, you know, sort of vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? And I do like a good alternative rock, yet something within that dance, you know what I'm saying? EDM. Like it fits in a few different genres and stuff like that. And I did ask if you played any instruments because, as I usually recommend to most artists, when you do go out there and perform any of these songs live, you know, sometimes listeners will want the, you know, digital, you know, version or whatnot, you know, keyboards, you know what I'm saying, whatever you can sort of do to like really bring that record to freaking life. And or, right, you know, you can always simply learn how to play piano or acoustic guitar and sort of do that version of the song, you know what I'm saying? Just very simple. Still, you're like, as long as you know how to freaking play, you'll always be able to perform any song that you guys have, especially if you are in that more melodic genre. And the fans, like, that's what they expect. Like, they don't literally want you guys to forever let me rap to the instrumental of my song. Like, I'm telling you, just watch shows from the bigger artists out there. And I know they have access to the live bands. They have access to, you know, to people who can, you know, play violinists and all that freaking stuff, right? You guys can do the same thing, and or in some cases all you need is yourself, maybe one other person to sort of, you know what I'm saying, handle freaking something or whatnot. But those are the things that people would love to sort of see you guys do in that live, you know what I'm saying, fashion, and, you know, pay for to see you guys sort of like, you know, perform and stuff like that. Melodies and all that was freaking cool. Lyric video, you know, as well I can see. Live action would be decent. 3 minutes and 4 seconds. So I congratulate you on full song structure. Yeah, man. Like, y'all know, listen, man, on this show, we will forever congratulate your length as an artist. No ditty. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I like a good, longer kind of record or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just something that feels like you want to, at least as an artist, like, try to put in that work. And aren't going to be like, oh, man, I'm going past that 2 minutes. Like, let me figure out a way to shorten it if you can hear or whatnot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I am always of the, look, if you're making a good song, you're the first artist in whatever beat, in or on whatever beat that you're rapping to or singing to. And so you want to be remembered. You don't want to be forgotten. You know, as long as you can figure out the ways to keep the listener engaged throughout, right? And so often in a production, there's, you know, hopefully a bridge. There are certain parts where the beat does change up and the artist is inspired to do, you know what I'm saying, so as well. That's why I'm always talking to the producers and, you know, telling them essentially the same thing. So appreciate you on that.
I beat the idea on that man. I beat the idea on that man.
Let me stop. And what was that? Mr. Fresh also has sent a skip of his own. He would like to put his foot into the scrojubulation.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be just because.
And the last, again, the last record, like Kid Falu, I feel like that one also, like video-wise, it feels like something very electric, right? Like if they were to replace, if they were to replace the music from the if they were to replace the music from the Electric Parade at Disneyland, I feel like what we just heard would have definitely been, you know what I'm saying, within there and shit like that. So we'll say that again. It's very electric, and or, you know what I mean, like just like, you know, you simply performing, you know what I mean, all you gotta do is some of the video tricks and stuff, right? So you standing in front of, right, maybe like an arcade or a store, just again, just a very dope neon backlit kind of setting in the back of you that reacts to the music. So every time the music is played, you know what I'm saying, you see the lights sort of, you know, flashing on and off to, you know, the reaction, and you're sort of like just on there on the mic, you know what I mean? Like, listen, man, I need to just start directing videos or figure out a way to, like,
Here, let me just plot my idea and I have some people.
This is Mr. Fresh with Busy With You. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Let me know, oh let me go, oh let me go. Cause all I wanna do is get busy with you. Let me know, oh let me go, oh let me go. Cause all I wanna do is get busy with you. Yeah, if you bout it, I can go, in and out it, I can please you, I can ease you, I won't tease you, I'ma do what I need to.
Like that beat.
I can feed you, you can feed me too, if you with it, let's get it,
did you do?
Let's pursue each other. Let's do each other. Meet me under the covers. I just can't
was it
wait
an already
to
made
love
kind
ya.
of thing?
Yeah, let me know. Oh, let me go. Cause all I wanna do is get busy with you. Let me know. Oh, let me go. Cause all I wanna do is get busy with you.
All I wanna know is shit is figure how the hell did I get out of the snow and shit. A lot of times I'm really cold and shit. I don't know what the hell to freaking do, but it don't even matter how old I get. I'll be sitting here freaking eating cheese. There's a lot of time where freaking people are frequently freaking speak to me and be like, what the hell? There's a lot of times where I be smoking that weed and like, what's that smell?
Let me know. Oh, let me go. Cause all I wanna do is get busy with you.
Get busy with you.
Oh, let me go. Cause all I wanna do is get busy with you. Yeah.
It don't freaking matter what you're doing, girl. You could just be dancing to the music, girl. There's a lot of time where I let a lot of freaking video games and mine that you're using, girl. And I let you freaking borrow one for weeks. A lot of freaking times, girl, you know that I'm a geek. And every freaking time that I freaking want to tell you I don't even know what to do, did I tell you you can speak? Hi-ya.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
All right, first and foremost, man, big figure salute. What did you guys teach? Give your thoughts and congratulations. Now, if you're new to the show, that is Mr. Fresh. This is a song I have not heard before, right? Sometimes it's a brand new song, sometimes it's a throwback, and other times it's a song in between that we just did not get to hear yet, that he had done, but he wasn't confident in yet, so he didn't send it to the show. But often, you know, it's in between, you know, one of three, maybe like productions, you know what I'm saying, whether he either produced it. I'm assuming it's him. Yeah, it does say produced by Clinton Thompson or whatnot. So he did produce that record. To which I do want to ask or whatnot, right? As we do all have our different processes or whatnot. Was any of this a, loop, or like, do you come up with everything, you know what I'm saying, from scratch in terms of like, oh, I want to use this sound, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'll, put in this melody, whether or not you play on, MIDI or, program it in or whatnot. I like when we can, you know what I'm saying, come up with the things or whatnot, because I like that the sound that you're using for that, and the sort of structure that you got within there, you know what I'm saying, is decent. Of course, he often has a very simple way of singing and slightly rapping on some of these freaking beats or whatnot. They are in the 2 minutes and 33 second. Often, like, it's almost everyone consistently with it. But it'll have a just sort of easy, sort of like standard catchy kind of record you can get into. I feel like this is a little bit of a vibe, but what does it feel like, right? Because I was trying to figure out before I had even looked up or saw that it was, at least from you, it said like 11 minutes ago. But I was listening to it and I was like, it feels like it could be anywhere in between. It could have been like in that sort of first like 11 months ago sort of freaking stack, but then also some of that freaking new.
All I wanna do is get busy with you, yeah. If you bout it.
Featuring Nate Dogg, everybody. Hold on real quick. I love that, Henry. You are one hell of a promoter, and I haven't seen a thing yet. Hold on, let me see what he done did. Hold on, you know what I'm saying? He said I dig his vibe, you know what I'm saying? Nolly really gets into the music. Let me see. Hold on. I go up. What up, Henny? Hold on, we do have another skip that we got to take care of before we get back into the free line. You said Henny sent me and stuff like that. Now, are we talking about Lit Henny? Let me see. Where is... You said Post Malone, Juice WRLD vibe or whatnot. Have no Mr. Fresh. Have no fear Mr. Fresh is here, you were saying. Hold on. Let me see any artists, you know what I'm saying, shouldn't be a guest artist on Gutter Rat Radio. You gotta have like a thing or whatnot we can play on the show or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still doing the street team freaking thing? Hell. Hold on. Let's get this in right quick.
Sorry, did you say you were bumping Atari? That's a game system, hey listen, are we gonna play all these games at the party while the people are drinking Bacardi? See the look on my face, I'm retarded. Man, I'm dumb and will say shit regardless. What you think I will pee on your garden? I'm a dork and I hope you ain't fucking offended. Man, I've been a rapper since I was pretending that I was a rapper, but I was just kidding. But actually, after that, man, I was spitting shit really. This isn't nonsense if it isn't silly. Man, what the dilly with chili from TLC, man, I'll clean my whole ass with a seashell. Debo don't punch her, you know that's a female.
Debo don't punch her, please. Kid Filey once again with Melody Interlude. Not once again with this specific song, but as an artist. Hold up, let me plot this.
I don't wanna fall, I don't wanna talk, cause you threw my heart in a meltdown. I've given my all, they all let me fall. So tell me who you gonna call now. Missing me, wishing we keep moving steadily. You're stuck in my head, but I'll make you a melody. I'm not understood. I'm standing alone, it feels heavenly. I don't need nobody right next to me. I've fallen too deep, they're all dead to me. I'll keep moving forward till I make a better me. But baby, there's nothing left of me. Find a way to a better place. Give me space. I guess that I'll give her whatever it takes, so I can get us to the brighter days. I've gotten so used to this feeling, so used to the feeling, I don't even notice the change. Whoa, I've come to believe that I
suggest that you use a heartbeat instead of the kick.
Lose control, but I know love is a long stretch, 1,000 miles stretched to my home. I keep overthinking, we said our goodbyes, but I really don't want you to go. Well, who am I? I told you I really don't know, so you can just leave me alone. Cause you hold fake love in the palm of your hand, and it's really starting to show. Given my all, they all let me fall. So tell me who you gonna call now. Missing me, wishing we keep moving steadily. You're stuck in my head, but I'll make you a melody. I'm not understood. I'm standing alone, it feels heavenly. I don't need nobody right next to me. I'm falling too deep, they're all dead to me. I'll keep moving forward till I make a better me. But baby, there's nothing left of me.
This one reminds me the most of like something you could have done with like Blink-182 or like that though, all of the time when I'm all in the track, bro, all of the time when you know what I don't even know how to do, but whenever I pass it, yeah, we did it, y'all. Thank y'all. We'll be performing at the Amphithon Theater in Africa this week. Just playing. Unless you are. Let me figure. Do they have an Amphithon Theater in Africa? Africa, can you get an Amphithon Theater so we can perform? First of all, I'm not in there. Okay, so back in the freaking thing. First and foremost, one of the records, I think this era, right? Or at least in the past, like, maybe like 1 or 2 years, I've been seeing an influx of certain records that just have like a kick drum, right? And then maybe like a certain sample or a few notes with, a certain synth or something like that, going through. And there's, you're waiting for the snares to come in at some point, and they never do. And then you start realizing sort of like a little bit of what it is, you know what I'm saying? And again, some songs aren't necessarily sort of like made to be more grandiose and sort of like build up into, other things, have a vibe. But it can. Listen, I always want to input. These are the things that make me tell you guys, okay, as long as you have this version now, but now make sure that you also, like, if you were to get to the Grammys and you were going to perform this song, this is what I would for sure expect. Okay, definitely bring some drummers out at some point. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, so different things like that. Some actual violinists, you know what I'm saying? This is like that kind of, some background, you know what I'm saying, singers and stuff like that. Your voice the most on this one, like, reminded me of that sort of like Blink-182, style as well. And they would, be, you know what I'm saying, very quick to make, a record in that lane. And so, perfect record to sort of like open up for them with. The other records that you had, of course, were a little bit more energetic and, more sort of like, I feel like, specifically for people to like dance to. This one, feats a little, you call this an interlude though, right? And 2 minutes and 32 seconds. I want to, I guess, give you the appreciation for you. Like, it's still even longer for something to be titled an interlude. Just as well, again, whether it's a skit, interlude, intro, blah, 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 blah. And I appreciate that it is, what I'm saying, a little bit longer or whatnot. As I said, you want enough time to be able to really tell your stories. In most cases, just depending on what you're trying to do, if it's something for the album, if it's something you want on the radio, video-wise and whatnot. What did y'all think of that?
I'll keep moving forward till I make a better me, but baby, there's nothing left of me.
What about you guys? Are you guys fine with just the kicks on there? Which, again, I said he should replace with heartbeats, right? For like, there's something here if you take just some of the production in a slightly different direction, right? If instead of it being a kick drum, the kick drum was a heartbeat and, sort of, getting in there, I feel like that would be badass for the record. And sort of even give it another sort of like extra layer of you know, sort of like meaning and stuff like that. What up? You know what I'm saying? Noli was like, he said, what else are we been good for besides saying you missed a spot and stuff like that, man? Listen, man. Let me see. Had to figure Henny or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? No, you will. Let me see, not really. Super Steve. You were talking about the other podcast. You're trying to revive it, but it just never works out or whatnot. Just do what you listen to me, man. Bugs freaking money. All right, let me tell you something. All right, you do. It's like sometimes the thing is, right? You know, so like people assume you need every single person in the building all at the same time. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't work or whatnot. Like if you want to stay true or whatnot, if you were to sort of like, again, I looked at y'all as like sort of like the jackass of, you know, podcasts and you know what I'm saying, review shows and shit like that. So I felt like there was definitely that aspect to it. But that didn't have to be every sort of like episode or whatnot. So if there are episodes where you guys can't do it live together, you can still, do it across, you know, platforms, you know what I'm saying, via like Skype or Zoom or something freaking like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Half of it is the conversation. If you have ideas for things that you can do on, you know what I'm saying, stream, like, you know, you sort of like throw that in it. But I feel like even if you can't get everybody, you know, and on that schedule, still seeing, you know, a rotation keeps the brand alive, right? So do as much as you guys freaking can. Big freaking salute, man. We will go back into the free line in just a moment. Let me just make sure we do not have yet another freaking thing or whatnot. Let me see. Man, you just trying to troll over there. You're wasting your time, bruh. You're wasting your time and nothing is gonna happen and shit. So like, what is the purpose? You know what I'm saying? Instead of actually sending something dope for yourself to actually get played and, you know what I'm saying, reviewed on the show, you'd rather waste your time and do that. Let me freaking see. Joseph, what did you send to us? Just make sure we are freaking good or whatnot. This is SP2 official.
Hey, yo, Pluto. You going brazen.
Murder She Read. Once again, we're back in the free line right now.
Show it. Turn away, I wipe them off, and then I get to going. I've been writing all these songs like I'm a fucking poet. I'm a fucking poet. Life gets hard and we know it. Murder she read, cause I wrote it now. No regrets, I'm unspoken now. And when you fled, I can't focus now. My heart is something in between. Baby, tell me what's the difference with it now? Was it love or was it lust? Is it up or is it down? If I tell you that I love you, will I float or will I drown? If I'm falling, will you drop it? Pick me up if I go down. Can you just please say yes? I ain't begging, I need you now. But I'm used to you.
Okay, hold on. Real quick, just because I don't want to forget, right? Because I'm thinking about it as you're doing it right now. One reason why I don't often recommend you guys punching in, you know what I'm saying, as much as you do, is because you're doing this thing, right? You're doing this thing where, you know, when you're basically about to stop and give yourself some breathing room, instead you're punching in and coming in immediately after that line freaking stops. And in some cases, you guys will cut yourself off. When you do that, you make it impossible for you to do it live, right? Because you have to have a place within the song where you can sort of like breathe as well as you know, be able to do the song, you know what I'm saying, front to back or whatnot. If anything happens and the beat goes but the mic still freaking works, you still got to be able to do that full freaking song or whatnot, right? And people will have a mental metronome, will be putting their hands up and down, you know what I'm saying? So you got to keep everything still on beat or whatnot, and you know, just make sure. So I'm saying,
drinking, smoking through the week, trying to get shit off my mind. Fuck the whip, I'm on my feet, I'm tripping all through the night. Ain't have shit but me, myself, and lonely thoughts, but it's fine. Cause I was talking in my head, I got that shit really right. But I can see now it's a problem, cause I'm losing my mind. But I can't really trust nobody, so I'm living my life. Solo road alone in life, I don't respond to messages through the night. Baby, on the way, gon' be the greatest that there is. And I'ma show my daddy how to show emotions to your kids. Blood don't make you family, it's about the bonds that we put in. My daddy bonded with me, I forever call him what he is. Never a bad man, he taught me shit and taught me lessons. Show me what I shouldn't do when niggas hard and I start stressing. Taught me how to speak up for myself and don't move with aggression. I swear he had the right mind, but put it in the wrong direction. I know deep down that sometimes you thinking you just keep regretting. I'm getting there now, on my way to this baby, I gotta keep him around. My first child, my first son, I know you gon' make me proud. You got family on your side, bloody who been around. You got big king, you got wise, they gon' help if you down. They been by your daddy's side since the day I came around. Now bring it back cause I've been stressing, trying to get this shit right. Feeling like I'm in third person, trying to fight for my mind. Been having sick hallucinations, I don't need to get high. Disgusting with all of these women, don't look me in my eyes. I love you, bitch, can you not tell you stuck in a lie? I'm glad I'm out that fucking trap, but bitch, I dream of your time. Man, life is hard and we know it.
small amount of repetition on certain parts.
Cause I wrote it now, no regrets, I'm outspoken now. And when you fled, I can't focus now. And I'm still trying to find a way to get this shit up out of my head. And I've been trying to get these demons all up out of my bed. Sometimes I think that it would clear up if I ended up dead. But that's not the way that it's intended, so I'm not leaving yet. I'll be heavy every day, but I can't trip on my soul.
What is happening right here, man?
It's okay, I won't fold and I wanna break
Listen,
this
okay, listen, man. You make me want to hit that button, though, bro. I'm gonna hit it for like 1 second. How about that?
Seriously feel like I'm trapped in the matrix cause nothing.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? Because you were still talking about some shit at the very freaking least or whatnot. Timing is very importante. I'll tell you when it's freaking not, right? When you don't have, like, if the whole beat was literally just someone playing the piano, like you know, you still should do that version, by the way, and then you were doing the same song, like literally that version would be fire. That's what I always recommend to most, if not all, artists who send to the show. You can send a record with all kinds of drums, 808s, all that. I'm gonna tell you, hey, isolate it to something where it's just, you know, the piano by itself or an acoustic guitar. Literally, I'm telling y'all, like, you have no idea how much you'd impress people, especially if they're hearing you, you know what I'm saying, for the first time. If they've never, you know, sort of, you know, seen or heard you, and they gonna get you for the first time. Nothing is ever gonna make you look doper than not performing to your song, you know what I mean? Like having your song with your vocals all in it and shit like that. Like legit just actually performing and shit like that, right? The dope thing about if you actually learn how to play guitar or piano or something like that, is you have your own pace to go, you know what I'm saying, with or whatnot. So if you do, you know, start running out of things, you can always simply play slower and sing slower and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You have options or whatnot, man. Anyways, big freaking salute. Let me go ahead and go back into the line once again. So who we got right after that? Let me see. Flood the Streets 316. Let's see what you have. And what this is right here. What up, Nelly? You know what I'm saying? If I just solid, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna invite, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, within the freaking chat, this is the thing about the freaking show, right? You know what I'm saying? All I ever want to do is A, use the show to hopefully give y'all flowers. If you got a record that's solid as is, and it needs no change, just like, yo, take it to video and, you know, sync licensing, all that. You know, we want to celebrate you guys, you know what I'm saying, at that. If your records need work, use our show to, like, you know, figure that out. Sometimes all you ever need to do is have that sort of like change in perspective with the type of records that you guys are making. And, you know, we want to be able to give you an honest opinion about when there's a record you guys send that happens to be our favorite from you, right? Because we tend to listen to, if you come to many episodes, we get to hear many records, you know what I'm saying, from you over time. And, you know, we get to sort of see what are your best records, what are the records that need a little bit of a work, which ones kind of like, you know, like we've heard before or something like that. You know, we will see, and simply always look at it. Even if someone seems like they're giving bad feedback or whatnot, know that even bad feedback is good feedback, right? Because I've had times where I've posted something back in the day and nobody would say nothing, right? So in my mind, at a certain point, I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't care if, like, at the very least, if you don't like my shit, please speak up about it. Say something. Oh, you know what? I didn't like how you did. You know what I mean? And so feedback is something that is very important that you don't often get to get. Like I point out that when your records are on the radio, you're not going to be able to be in everybody's car. You don't know when and if they're going to change the station because they don't like your song or something like that. Or if they, you know, love it, you know, saying enough to want to go search on, you know, Shazam. Oh, what is that, man? You know what I mean? Whatever the case, you know, this is the closest thing you guys can get to that. Sort of like, how do people really feel about it on the spot as we are listening, and different artists from around the world at that, all at the same damn time, man. All right, let's go ahead and get this in, though. Appreciate y'all, and many apologies for talking your head off. Let's see if this artist indeed floods the street with their dopeness. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is that shit they've been waiting on. Cooking the piss with the apron on. My voice hit your ear like a megaphone. I'm a lion, I'm Calvin, I'm Megatron. I got the pheromone, and your girl like it when I go deep like a baritone. I'm the perfection of excellence. I'm a myth, I'm a titan, a paragon. I roll with the click and we dip in the whip. Entourage very large. Anybody you put in front of me, I grip, and I tear apart. No saint fall back with a gold and a black and a vibe in the pocket like Derek Carr. Always out better, you're 2 steps ahead of you. Couldn't read me with tarot cards. I'm a night owl, sack chips like pie gal. I'm about that dough, so let it be known. If you like it, then you better clock a timeout. On your mind like an eyebrow. My time is right now. Energy like PG&E when the bill late, and the mic knock your lights out. This is that moment you finally realize you probably shouldn't have tried out. But if you crazy enough, then go ahead, stick around, fuck around, find out. And if you get in over your head, gon' sneak around, duck, better hide out. Right there, cause one wrong stare can develop into a nightmare on your night out.
We bring the heat, so we coming up. You catching heat if you running up. Simple math, and this how we sum it up. Fuck around and find out if you dumb enough. You broke and they got your money up. No joke, we ain't with the funny stuff. Addicted, they can't get enough of us, so we flooding the streets like the plumbing sucks. We bring the heat, so we coming up. You catching heat if you running up. Simple math, and this how we sum it up. Fuck around and find out if you dumb enough. You broke and they got your money up. No joke, we ain't with the funny stuff. Addicted, they can't get enough of us, so we flooding the streets like the plumbing sucks.
It's Holyfield, I'm the real deal. Hell no, this ain't no damn drill. Probably feel I need a chill pill, cause I stay in motion while you stand still. To establish my name in the game that became overpopulated like an anthill. But I don't see no competition, I'm holding down my position like an anvil. Understand, ain't no removing me. You be better off recruiting me. But I push it together so beautifully, most of these rappers don't know what to do with me. Don't you dare compare you to me, cause it honestly isn't fair to. I do shit that you ain't prepared to. Switch up my style like you switch up your hairdo. I'm bringing heat like a barbecue. That shit ain't never been hard to do. Had to part ways with some sharp pays. I'm a big dog like Marmaduke. The sky is lit like a shooting star. Hella lit like a hookah bar. I be everywhere like a Uber car because I'm a motherfucking superstar. I don't give a fuck who you
everywhere
are.
Like an Uber car.
I guarantee you heard about Henny Hen, even if I ain't your cup of tea. Got them tripping off the way I speak, cause I'm from the Bay like Cousin Feet. But the only thing they need to know is I'm trying to go and I'ma flood the streets.
We bring the heat, so we coming up. You catching heat if you running up. Simple math,
that's
how
the
we
best
sum it
Uber
up.
line I think I heard so far.
You broke and they got your money up. No joke, we ain't with the funny stuff. Addicted, they can't get enough of us, so we flooding the streets like the plumbing sucks.
Right.
We bring the heat, so we coming up. You catching heat if you running up. Simple math, and this how we sum it up. Fuck around and find out if you dumb enough. You broke and they got your money money up. No joke, we ain't with the funny stuff. Addicted, they can't get enough of us.
Brand
so we
new
the streets like the common sense. This is that shit you've been waiting on. My bad, I'm sorry for taking long. But now that it's ready, I'm bringing it heavy. This gon' end up being your favorite song. Nobody can see me. Homie, believe me. I'm passionate, bro. Laxative flow. This shit is easy. You think you clever? Yeah, right. I know I'm better. I say we spar, go bar for bar. I'm ready whenever. You been spoon-fed that boo-boo and then you fell for it like voodoo. You gave nothing cause you was bluffing. Now they watching me like Hulu. My whole crew call me Goku cause I grow through what I go through. I'm a whole mood and I'ma show you. You been malnourished, this is soul food. It's about time I was about mine, so I'm gon' shine like it's prime time. My bars charged like Wi-Fi, yours made up like sci-fi. See the team is 316, ain't nobody doing what they do. We flooding the block and we ain't finna stop, so go ahead and go get you some rain boots. You can dig but can't get as deep as this shit. You might as well plead the fifth. It's no secret, it's fact that we heat with this. That's why I'm flooding the streets with this. We bring the heat, so we coming up.
Would this be considered like a cypher?
Simple math, and this how we sum it up.
Posse track, like what would you guys?
You broke and they got your money up. No joke, we ain't with the funny stuff. Addicted, they can't get enough of us, so we flooding the streets like the plumbing sucks. We bring the heat, so we coming up. You catching heat if you running up. Simple math, and this how we sum it up. Fuck around and find out if you dumb enough. You broke and they got your money up. No joke, we ain't with the funny stuff. Addicted, they can't get enough of us, so we flooding the streets like the plumbing sucks.
Every single day I run amok, I don't even know what the hell to do, but you know what, man, you want a buck, freaking there's a lot of time where I freaking want to try, freaking the car, but I don't know what I'm just gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there. There's a lot of time when I wanna be able to freaking pop up, freaking out of nowhere, but you know what, homie, I don't know if I'm not right there, the pipe crack and die with the cock like that. Listen, first of all, first and foremost, got in there, did your thing, of course, something that I think definitely would be prime for a video. And again, like I said, with any kind of instrument, man, you can always, you know, sort of simply have anybody simplify that to piano, acoustic guitar, harp, you know, flute, whatever, just a different instrument, and sort of doing your freaking song will always be freaking dope, and it can work with quite literally anything or whatnot. This one was consistent. You actually had a chorus within there. I appreciate that. You let the beat, you know what I'm saying, even sort of like right out at the freaking end or whatnot. So you get the slow-mo nods at the screen, you know, kind of situations if it was a music video. And I think each artist did their thing on that right there. Now, whether or not you guys would want it to be a lyric video, and I usually suggest, like, when it is a lyric video, right, like, splurge out for a typography kind of situation, right? That's a little bit of, like, when animation meets, you know, lyric video at the same time. So, like, if the artists are talking about certain specific things, like if they mention a cheeseburger or, you know, or Uber, for instance, right? When he mentions Uber, the word Uber turns into an Uber, or, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Or if he says a cheeseburger, it turns into a cheeseburger, then the next word takes a bite out of that cheeseburger. Whatever. It sort of like doubles in sort of like that, but I feel like it's always the best way to truly, you know, give people something visual, but then also a little bit audio. You could also simply make a legit live action, everybody's in the video kind of situation, still make that a lyric video. But what do you think, my friend? Give me a freaking second. Give me a second real quick. I'll probably stop. This is hold on. We're gonna jump back into the line. But yeah, y'all killed that. Not bad. What'd you say? You said I need it on my playlist, you know what I'm saying, Henny? And clipped it and shared it on X, man. That's what's up. Let me see. Need that in my life, man. Hey, there we go.
In a piece with the apron on. My voice is your ear like a megaphone. I'm a lion, I'm Calvin, I'm Megatron.
So the thing is, he only provided an MP3 of that specific record or whatnot. And so, you know, if there is a link, you gotta ask him. And or if it's, you know, whenever it's ready. Essentially, the main goal for any of these is like, yo, like we follow the artists that you like and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? When the records are ready, at the very least, you know that, oh shit, they have a dope song. I might like more from them, right? Let me hit that sub. And that's always what you want to do. What I love about, at the very least, like the IG algorithm, man, like it's been the one consistent thing that I don't feel like listen, y'all know, sometimes y'all feel like, nah, I feel like the industry or something else is pushing this freaking at me or whatnot, right? But like, for some reason, man, I get like often the best sort of like artists on, you know, the IG sort of like side, in terms of, again, just the random artists that'll come across the timeline that I'm not following yet and have no idea who they are, and then they'll actually have something freaking really dope. I'm like, damn, man. And I gotta give kudos to the platform for whatever algorithm that they have, you know what I'm saying, working in that case or whatnot. Because it doesn't feel like I'm just getting, you know, random shit that I don't want to see for once, man. That's sometimes like the one reason why certain people start hating social media is like, it'll just feel like, man, like I don't want to see none of the content y'all pushing to me. But nah. Alright, so Nolly did. We got Nolly D. We got Nolly D. I've been here. We pull up to show out. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Black tie, black dress. Everybody looking the best. Oh, you know I came to impress. There's a party on the west. And I'm glad you came through, cause I made a reservation for 2. So we can play all night. I got the drink on ice. Show up and show out. We got nothing but time.
One more time.
Show up and show out. We got nothing.
See what I'm saying? How many days it? How many days
All I wanna do is get loose. We put up the show out tonight. So get up and get down tonight. More bottles, more rounds tonight. All I wanna do is get loose. We put up the show out tonight. So get up and get down tonight. More bottles, more rounds tonight. All I wanna do is get some Kelly night, black caddy night. Top back and feeling right. Cruising through the city, got the baddest vibe with me. Rolling deep in the valet. Throw the keys to the valet. Don't give a about VIP. I came to party, come dance with me. Show up and show out. We got nothing but time. Yeah, I said, show up and show out. We got nothing but time. All I wanna do is get loose. We put up the show out tonight. So get up and get down tonight. More bottles, more rounds tonight. All I wanna do is get loose. We put up the show out tonight. So get up and get down tonight. More bottles, more rounds tonight. All I wanna do is get loose. Oh, nah. Clap around, clap around. Say oh nah, clap around, clap around.
Clap around, everybody.
Say oh nah, oh nah, oh nah, oh nah,
oh nah,
oh nah. Clap around, clap around. All I wanna do is get loose. We put up the show out tonight. So get up and get down tonight. More bottles, more rounds tonight. All I wanna do is get loose. We put up the show out tonight.
Yeah.
So get up and get down tonight. More bottles, more rounds tonight. All I wanna do is get loose.
Nobody told you can get out of the song.
We put up the show out tonight.
That's right.
So get up and get down tonight. More bottles, more rounds tonight. All I wanna do is get loose. We put up the show out tonight. So get up and get down tonight. More bottles, more rounds tonight. All I wanna do is get loose.
Get loose though. There's a lot of time when you figure what it be, figure drinking something, but you figure don't even got no juice, bro. So when you figure go back, figure another time, and I really want to flow rap, figure the flow back, and I'm gonna flow back. All right, so that feels like it's ready right now, ready to be on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this would listen to me right now, right? You know what I'm saying? You could equally be right up there with Maroon 5, you know what I'm saying? Adam of Maroon 5 and Justin Timberlake, right? Usher, give or take, for any record that he did do in that sort of freaking lane or whatnot. But mostly, you know what I'm saying, those two I think of, you know what I'm saying, with these style of records, you know what I'm saying? So much so that, like, again, you also had a third choice, right? You could equally, right? If it's that easy for you to make one of these, man, like, literally you could have wrote one exact for any of those, you know what I'm saying, sort of freaking artists or whatnot. Like, it's a hit, and it feels like something that, you know, we'd see a music video to and is out there. So hopefully you will continue to freaking promote that, and if there's not the video yet, work on that itself. And, you know, if anything, you know, again, the fourth choice is make the record pop and then go for one of those features, you know what I'm saying? Actually try to get Justin or you know, so just someone that you feel like, you know what, within there. If you want to go rapper, Pitbull is easy, freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely like a Pitbull or Flow Rider, but then also you could spring for Black Eyed Peas, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to keep in the sort of like just fun party, you know what I'm saying, sort of like vibes or whatnot. If you really want to go a little bit more harder, let's see, who would I think of just like freaking lyrically? I don't know, Johnny Lucas. I don't know. What do you guys think, though? All I wanna do is
shit that they waiting on. Cooking a piece with the apron on. My voice at your ear like a megaphone. I'm a lion, I'm Calvin, I'm Megatron.
Speaking of Megatron,
Autobots, share the stream.
Let me freaking see. How many walnuts are in the cheeseburger? 3? I don't believe that to be true, my good sir. I do. Thanks, everyone. They believe in me. No, I can't. Hold on. Let me see. To what will we eat with this chicken sandwich I have before me? Where the heck is this thing? And we shall see what's up or whatnot. We might be heading out freaking soon as well. But what I'll try to do, I'll try to go live in the morning if I can. I'll try to go live in the morning. I'll try to go live in the morning.
Excuse me, sir, did you say that you're gonna try to go right in the
I done did tours overseas, I done did tours in the hood. Dreams of going platinum, end up going double wood. Baby, that's just what it is, yeah. Baby, that's just what it is, yeah. I done walked the halls of palaces, flew right back to the bricks. Graduated college with a dorm room full of sticks. Baby, that's just what it is, yeah. Maybe that's just what it is, yeah.
Yeah, Jonah would be dope.
Only hit me when it's go time. Bro, let me know. Really metal all in your spine. Then we get low. Smoke that Reggie shit on your time. Just feed me dro. I ain't never need no cosign. These niggas know. Hecate with the flow. Artemis with the scope. Cthulhu with the mental. They say my spirit glow. And shorty on my body, but I know it's for the dough. She swear she love me. Tell me what she playing with me for. Astral plane and I'm fluid, something you not in tune with. My energy's exclusive, don't make me have to do it. third eye, lucid divination, the movement. She say she want that daytime, well she gon' have to prove it. Out of Beatles overseas, out of Beatles in the hood. Dreams of going platinum, end up going double wood. Baby, that's just what it is, yeah. Baby, that's just what it is, yeah. I done walked the halls of palaces, flew right back to the bricks.
That's right.
Graduated college with a dorm room full of sticks, baby. That's just what it is, yeah. Maybe that's just what it is, yeah.
That's just what it is. There's a lot of time when you freaking young, you don't want no kids. Then when you get old, then you want the kids, or you don't want kids, so you don't freaking do nothing, so you don't know what the hell. First of all, big freaking salute. Let me go ahead and hit this right here. Okay. Not bad, you know what I'm saying? Got in there and did your thing or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Had a melodic, you know what I'm saying, kind of freaking chorus situation or whatnot, and refrained from simply just throwing auto-tune on his freaking vocals or whatnot. We always want to, you know, sort of kind of congratulate you guys for, you know, having faith in your own vocal abilities. Even though there are some times when, you know, people will tell you guys that you should use, you know, auto-tune. Hey, you probably need a little bit of auto-tune on it. But again, I think that if you're not sort of like actually singing, in like most cases, if you're not like legit singing, like singing, you know, like you don't really need it. And then like if you can actually sing, then like you don't need it, right? So you have those two cases where like, you know, you never want to make it seem like it is a crutch. And then like, why are we even talking about it when it wasn't even on the song? Yeah, it feels like a somewhat radio kind of radio, you know what I'm saying, song or whatnot. But also, it felt like something was somewhat missing, right? You know what I'm saying? As we're listening to the chorus and it has no layers, it's just kind of like by itself. So with that one, I would, you know, harmonization, my brother, harmonization. Anytime, often, you know, you can sing anything you are kind of singing, but in a higher tone or lower, and, you know, sort of bring that into fruition. It will always make whatever you're singing that much better. And you know, in most cases, any layers that you add, just like make sure you guys turn them down. Don't have them be something that's fully prominent and right up front, otherwise you will be screwed. Oh my gosh, why did you do that? Alright, so big salute. I will see you guys in the morning and stuff like that. We'll try to do an early stream if we can. That could be anywhere between 9:30 a.m. PDT or maybe like 11:30 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? One of the two you'll sort of see me and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you subscribe, like and subscribe, my brother. You know what I'm saying? As we proceed. And we are on all platforms. We are on TikTok as well. We will be able to bring back the live sometime tomorrow. I'm not even freaking sure whether or not that's going to be like early in the freaking morning or like later on. Again, we won't worry about it until we can freaking do it or whatnot. But we'll see. We'll either be back on that by like Friday or something like that. Appreciate y'all for sitting in tonight, and you know, don't let nobody stop y'all from making music, man. I definitely want to hear more from y'all next stream.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...